Hi, everybody. This is Gary Whites, and I'm here with Cindy Taylor, and she's going to tell us about a brand new saluki litter. It is the Mazada Mata Shiraz litter, born May 25th, 2013. And Cindy, what a litter it is. I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us all about it.
Thank you, Gary. Well, it started with a wonderful, wonderful dream being fulfilled when I acquired my Delilah, who is bred by Michael and Elena Edwards, and she is out of the Best in Show winner Shiraz, Enchanted Shiraz Dreamcatcher, and out of Aga Khan, which is Uta's boy, Marasala Mata's Aga Khan, a Best in Show winner worldwide. And this little girl was she's been a delight. And when I acquired Tattoo, who is my Best in Show, Specialty Show Grand Champion, Zabi's The Time of Your Life of Mazada, it was always with the intent that these two would be bred with the blessing of Michael and Elena and Uta. They share many wonderful dogs in their pedigree, and it felt very right. The vision of what I thought we could achieve, I think, was met. We have 9 beautiful puppies, and my dearest friends, Elena Edwards, Brian Barth, and Uta all share in being co-breeders on this sweet little litter. They've been terrific puppies, and I'm very lucky to have all of my closest, dearest friends have the puppies from the litter.
You've got to tell us exactly why you called this litter the Loving Life litter.
The name came about because it's actually a very personal question. I have to give. The name came about when I had developed some health issues, and I felt that living and life is so important that I wanted the puppies to all have this vivacious, outgoing take on life, and I thought that it would be a good way to kind of see a positive side to living, to have them.
And they do. As an owner, my wife and I, Susan, are owners, and they do have a very positive, outgoing kind of a personality. We can all attest to that. I wonder if you'd let our audience know any thoughts or words you'd like to leave, maybe with the breeders or other saluki owners.
Well, on this particular litter, I would say from experience, nurturing them along, I was very, very, very lucky and fortunate to have my wonderful friend Elena come up from Temecula and spend so much time. Susan, Gary's wife, and Gary came up many times to see the puppies, and just that's so important to have them socialized from a young age. Elena spent days and days and days in the whelping box. Uta came after her national assignment, and then having all of that influence, I think, is so important to have them socialized, handled from an early age. Yep. And it has made these puppies are very hands-on, user-friendly. They love people. And I think that is something that's very important. I think hopefully all of the people who have the puppies can enjoy that aspect of their personality.
We all will, rest assured. Well, thanks very much, Cindy.
You're welcome.
We're going to turn this over to Elena Edwards, the co-breeder. Okay. And thanks very much, and very best wishes for every success with this wonderful, wonderful litter.
Thanks. Gary.
Thanks. And we're back now, and we've got Elena Edwards, as you heard, from Temecula, California, the co-breeder. And she had a great weekend, too. She had 3 best of opposite sexes with this very huge entry here at Del Valle Show, the San Francisco Saluki Club specialty show here in October. A beautiful place. Okay, same questions now, Elena. Tell us about this litter.
Well, of course, we were blessed to get our 9 Sedonacons, of which Delilah, the mother of this litter, was born. And we were blessed to have wonderful people get our puppies, first and foremost of which was Cindy, who helped me whelp the Sedonacon litter. And she picked Delilah out from a very early age. And they were just it was just destiny that Delilah go with Cindy. And so when it was time for Delilah to be bred, we loved Tattoo and his pedigree, and of course we were very excited about it. It was truly Cindy's dream, and what a wonderful dream it was indeed, because the puppies have wonderful qualities and fabulous temperaments, and very much in part to Cindy's devotion to these puppies. It was a joy to be there and help in my little capacity when I was able to get up there. And but Cindy and Brian, oh my gosh, they have just been wonderful puppy rearers, and all of our puppies are just a joy to live with. And I think a lot of people are going to be smiling at these puppies down the road.
We're already smiling.
We're enjoying
We're
our little
Bailey
duo
Bear.
very much. Yeah,
Bailey Bears.
I know, they're just delightful puppies.
Okay. Any thoughts or words you'd like to leave with our audience?
Well, again, as Cindy mentioned earlier, socializing saluki puppies is very important. Breeding dogs that have good temperaments is very important, because that's what it's all about. They have to be pets first and foremost. We want, of course, the beauty of our breed, but first and foremost, we want temperaments that are stable and that are fun to live with, and
That's what it's all
that's
about.
what it's all about.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Elena. And thank you very much for watching, everybody. We're going to sign off now. Next up, we're going to see these gorgeous 4-month and 3-week-old puppies. Is that it? Yeah. Coming up next, we're going to see a puppy show. Enjoy. Hi everybody, this is Gary Whites for Purebred Studios, and we have a special event today. We have Cindy Taylor's litter, the Mazada Mata Shiraz litter, born May 25th, 2013, about to appear in their first show, the Puppy Ring, here in Del Valle Kennel Club. Pleasanton, California. It is the 20th of October, 2013, and here we are with this gorgeous litter. And you'll see them right in front of our eyes now. Just shy of 5 months. This is the 4 to 6 month puppy dog class and puppy bitch class. They're combined. And our judge today is Dr. Jerry Klein, and he is an Afghan fancier and breeder. And my recollection is that Dr. Klein is also the breeder of a recent Afghan Hound of America National Specialty Show winner. So he's a real sighthound kind of a guy. Okay, here's Dr. Klein taking his first look at his biggest class of puppies here. We've had other hound groups or hound breeds in the ring, and very small entries, except for this one, the Saluki entry. Again, they were born just short of 5 months ago. Cindy Taylor is the breeder, and Elena Edwards, who you'll see, both of them, is the co-breeder. And Cindy hails from Mill Valley, California, on the trail to Muir Woods, just north of San Francisco. And Elena is from down south, Southern California. And here's Dr. Klein about to bring them all around, I think, for the first time. And here they come around, the first two, maybe all of them. Here they come. Oh, look at this, is going to be crazy. This is absolutely going to be nuts. What a day. And at least that's the first 4, I guess. And we've got a couple more, 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. And here they come. Here comes Elena and Cindy, and then my wife Susan. And it's crazy, as I say. There's a little Bailey Bear right there. We're going away on the outside. She's just beside herself. Okay, here's our first little puppy, and let's see if we can get a good close-up of that. This is Deborah Knudsen showing Drambuie. This is Mazada Mata Shiraz, Life by the Drop, also known as Drambuie. And again, Deborah Knudsen is showing. First time in the show ring for all of these little puppies, and this is just for warm-ups and practice, and get them used to someone coming and putting their hands on them, examining them all over. There comes Deb. And we'll swing our camera back over to Mike Edwards. And there's our next entry, and this is Delan, and this is Living in Paradise. Uta Leonards and Cindy Taylor own this second entry. I should mention that Cindy Taylor and Brian Barth own the first entry. Mike Edwards, former Navy flyer in Vietnam. Feel like a brother, as I'm a Vietnam veteran as well. Only I was not a flyer. I was in amphibious operations on the ground and in the water. Anyway, here's Mike, former Lieutenant Mike Edwards and Ute Leonards. Ute is from Germany, and Cindy and Ute have done some breeding together in the past, and hence she will be picking up this puppy sometime soon, not sure exactly when. Okay, here comes Mike and Ute's little saluki. Looking good, looking good. Okay, here's Brian Barth handling our next little puppy. And this is Dior. This is Living the Dream. Dior. Mazada Shiraz, Living the Dream. Michael and Elena Edwards and Cindy Taylor are listed as owners. Oh, this is Durango. Oh, sorry about that. Must have reversed the order on me. This is Durango. Oh, this is Cindy and Brian. It is Brian back there. I think they kind of did one of these. All right. Getting some help from some folks behind me here. Always good to help the old man. Yeah, this is what they do. This breed is, do I really want to do this? There we go. This is another entry. This is the entry that we're not sure of. This is the only one that's not in our litter, but let's film this little creature anyway. Yes, there was one puppy that's entered in this class that's not part of this entry, this particular breeding. So give him a look. Boy, he looks pretty good to me. He looks like he's been in the ring before, but that's highly unlikely in that this is a 4 to 6 month puppy class. Okay, and now we have Elena Edwards. And okay, this is Dior. We've naturally in puppy classes things are confused, so we've got some of the numbers messed up in terms of order. And I want to tell you, of course, all these puppies look the same to this guy. So here's Dior and Elena. They are all over the place, aren't they? And now here's Cindy. Here is the breeder, Cindy Taylor, getting her entry ready. And I think this is Desiree. I hope it's Desiree. Life is a song worth living. Cindy and Brian are the co-owners. Just all over the place, aren't they? Just little tykes, real cuties. And here is Bailey. This is Bailey Bear. And again, this is the White's entry. Gary and Susan, myself, Gary, and my wife, Susan, and Cindy co-own. And this is Mazada Mata Shiraz. It's a Wonderful Life. And we named her after the Christmas movie, of course, It's a Wonderful Life. And naturally, we call her Bailey. And lately, it's been Bailey Bear. Here comes little Bailey Bear. There's Bailey Bear. What a cutie. She is terrorizing the rest of our salukis, the other two, and our two cats. And piece of work, just a little piece of work. Tail going 100% of the time, even when sleeping, I think. Here she comes, Bailey Bear. And I absolutely anticipated a jump toward the end, because she just is a lover. Okay, here's Dr. Klein, Dr. Jared Klein, and he's going to take two of the folks around again, the handlers and their little salukis. And this is where the placements really don't matter. It's just a lot of fun. Everybody having a good time here. And I think Dr. Klein has made his decision. That's the way it would appear. And looks like the ribbons are about to go out. And congratulations to one and all. I think they pick a best boy and a best girl here. I'm not sure. In any event, there are the winners receiving their awards. Hope you enjoyed this little clip, everybody, of this wonderful litter, the Living Life litter, the Loving Life litter, Cindy Taylor, and co-bred by Elena Edwards.